The second one, again around Oliver McGowan. I have sympathies with what you're having to do, but I'm a little bit concerned. I know it came in 2022, and I've sat this training 3 times already, and that's within each year. So why has it taken 3 years for us now? Oh, we're still looking around. It just concerns me. Was it not lifted up the priority list sooner to get this done? And I'm not trying to have a dig with that. 'Cause, yeah. And the third thing I want to know, the mental capacity training. Why is it not integrated into our mandatory training? As a, you're dealing with people's capacity all day, and I know it's been within my mandatory training for the past at least 10 years, wherever I've worked in health and social care, it's been there. So it's just a little niggle there from me, and it's like, well, why isn't that already in the mandatory training offer? Because it's something that should be brought to the front there. And thank you.
Yeah. So with, I'll take the Mental Capacity Act training first. So prior to 2024, before I came into appointment, it was as part of our mandatory training. So it's only in the last 12 months that it hasn't been there whilst we've been re-looking at our training offer. Whilst that was on a kind of hiatus, we had our legal literacy programme, which was mandatory and did cover the Mental Capacity Act. So it has been involved in our mandatory offer, just we want to look at it in a more comprehensive way this time, so that it captures all the band 5s that it didn't capture before, and also allows social workers to refresh their skills in mental capacity. So please be assured that it is, and it has been involved in mandatory training previously. Okay. Oliver McGowan, it's difficult for me to answer this one because I've only been in post since July 2024, and in that time it's been kind of gradually handed over to me because of the mammoth task that it is. It's kind of been it's taken time to get me on board with it because of how complex it is. I can't tell you exactly why before 2024 this hasn't been kind of introduced. I'll have to come back with that response. But certainly since I've been project managing it, we are ramping up the speed of it so that we want to have delivered it to a full workforce by the end of 2025 at the latest. So we are really conscious that, and we've also got a new code of practice with Oliver McGowan that we're also conscious of.
It's just a question linking with that. We knew this was going to be in the new regulations in 22 and be in that new Health and Social Care Act. Businesses, private companies prepared in the run up to that. So that's what's concerning me about this, that this council didn't prepare ahead of the Act, and it's now 3 years on, and it's a failing point, you know, in knowledge and understanding for a lot of our staff.
Can we take it away?
Yeah.
Let's take it away.
I think you've just read my mind. I think there's a degree of importance and detail in there that's worthy of a formal response.